was one dream that I had that was fairly significant, probably after listening to a lot of these tapes, where I was actually in a dream and I didn't like my surroundings. I thought, well, I can change this. And I changed it into a beautiful area, and everything just melted into what I wanted. And then it started to come back, and there was things around me that I didn't like. I said, well, I don't have to have this either. I don't have to focus on this, and I got rid of them too. And it was very powerful. And throughout the dream, I knew that I was creating and doing exactly what I wanted, and my thoughts were instantaneously manifesting. I just wish I could do it that fast.
Well, you see, one of the wonderful things about dreams are that often, so you have a desire, but you're not really vibrating with the desire. Your habit of thought is more here. But if this is a very strong desire, very often, sometimes people will say, well, I have nothing in my past that I can reflect on to cause me to stay in that vibration. And I'm not very good at imagination yet either. Well, very often, if your desire is strong, you will receive a dream which feels realer, which then makes it easy for you to reflect on it. And then by holding that dream in your mind, you hold yourself in that vibration. In other words, it would be very beneficial for you to replay that dream over and over and over again, because the dream felt real to you. So it was almost as if you lived that real experience. So as you reflect on that, you achieve that vibration. As you achieve that vibration, it becomes your now experience. Your inner being, the thing to remember about dreams is the same thing that we want you to understand about what is taking place here. When you are blending the non-physical world with the physical world, the non-physical world is not talking to you with a mouth using words that you are receiving in your ears, because none of that is taking place. The non-physical world is offering blocks of thought to you, like radio signals. That's what's happening here. We are offering blocks of thought to Esther like radio signals. She is receiving them at an unconscious level and translating them into the physical word equivalent. And she hears the word for the first time at the same time that you are hearing the word as it is coming out. Same thing happens to you in your dream state. You are receiving a block of thought from your broader perspective, which you are interpreting at an unconscious level and translating into the physical equivalent. The difference here is Esther is translating it verbally. A seer, Esther, is a speaker. She is receiving and translating verbally. There are those who are seers who receive and translate visually. They get visions that give. Sometimes you can be both. In your dream, you are often both. In other words, you receive the knowing and you translate it. And the way you feel in the translation is the most important information for you, because it lets you know where you are vibrationally relative to something that you want. After Esther watched the movie the other night of the couple that was kidnapped and abused and terrorized, she had dreams of a similar nature, because she had watched it and actually had managed to regurgitate an old vibration within her that had been dormant for quite a long time. Not gone, dormant. And so as she reactivated it, now it began to play out in her dream state. And when she awakened, she said to herself, now why would I have a dream like that? And then she remembered, oh yeah, I watched that movie. And then she said consciously, I have reactivated feelings of vulnerability within me. This does not serve me well. And this dream that I am having is evidence of it. If I keep this up, if I keep watching this kind of movies, and if I keep achieving this place of vulnerability, I am in a place where, just like it is manifesting in my dream state, it could then manifest in my real life state. Do I want to keep doing this? I think not, she said. I think I will reach for different types of movies, or different. I will work to offer a vibration that brings me pleasant dreams, and because you see, you cannot have every night of unpleasant dreams and expect to be manifesting in your real life pleasant life, because what's manifesting in your dream and what's manifesting in your life are a parallel and always an exact response to the vibrational offering that you are offering. Always. And once you get that, then your dreams can be so telling. If you have a negative dream, don't panic. It doesn't mean that it's about to manifest. What it means is you're being given insight about something. It's helping you to know where your predominant energy is. You have enormous latitude in all of this. A young woman came to a gathering a few years ago describing a very horrendous dream that she'd had where she was badly beaten up. And as we visited with her, we offered as many words of soothing as we could. And a few weeks later, she was badly beaten up. And Esther said, Abraham, didn't you see that coming? Shouldn't you have warned her or told her not to go there? And we said, any warning would have only exaggerated the vibration and made it even more likely to happen. What we felt was where her vibration was, and then we offered as many words as we could to try to distract her from that vibration, but her vibration was already in a very strong place. In other words, and through the crack of least resistance, through one way or another, it was going to occur unless she changed her vibration. We did everything we could to help her change her vibration, but she was so close on the brink of it that it was about to manifest.